Recording in progress.
Okay, Andy. Good morning, everyone. So, online friends, can you hear my voice? Say yes or no to me once. Right. So, the last class yesterday, I came up to DQ and I stopped. Okay, right. So, today, always I am showing this diagram to you to make you to remember indirectly, always. So, Q has priority queue, which organizes elements based on elements priority anyway. And Q has one more extension known as DQ, double-ended queue. We can do operations on both ends. DQ as linked list, DQ as array list. Both are available to you. What happened? Okay. Outlet. Switch చేశారా? Outlet. ఇది పవర్ రావట్లేదు. Okay, right. Look here. So in this diagram, DQ, this point you should remember, linked list is implemented from DQ and linked list is implemented from list. So today I'll write the program on linked list here, then array DQ. I'll write it. Okay, right. One line I'll make it. So DQ has two implementations, I said. Array DQ organizes elements in sequence. Array DQ organizes elements in sequence. Linked list organizes elements in non-sequence. Quite opposite these two again. Like your array list, linked list. Array DQ, linked list. Combination is there now. Have you observed? Array list, linked list. Array DQ and linked list. So linked list is the implementation of both. Right. Write one line. Yesterday's notes not there, right? Three days notes. I'll do today for you. Afternoon I'll do. Right. Right. Array DQ organizes elements in sequence. Organizes elements in sequence. And supports DQ operations. DQ operations. Anyway. DQ operations. Right. Look here. Let me open this array DQ once. Array DQ once. Array DQ anyway. Can you see here array DQ size here? Can you see this? So here make it the following are the constructors from array DQ. Right. Write these three constructors. linked list organizes elements in non-sequence. Linked list organizes elements in non-sequence. Elements in non-sequence, and which is implementation from list and DQ, which is implementation from list and DQ. It has two features, list feature, DQ feature. So linked list will have two constructors only. The following are the constructors from linked list. The following are the constructors from linked list. Linked list has two constructors only. Two constructors. This is sequence, this is non-sequence. Sample program. Look here. Whatever the methods we written yesterday, the methods are common for array DQ and linked list. Common. Add first, add last, offer first, and so on. These are common for both. Now, in this, I am taking demo DQ. I am taking demo DQ. I am taking linked list. I am taking linked list. I'm taking one linked list. On that I not drawn the diagram for linked list. Today I'll present one small diagram on linked list. Linked list will be different diagram. So we are drawing separately. One object reference which is going to hold unlimited. This reference will hold unlimited integer objects. This is common statement, you had it. So generally what happened is, daily I'm drawing one box to you actually. Suppose from day one onwards, whenever you took one class like this, class sir, some addition. If I take a class like this, sir, int A, sir, int B, sir. Of course, I can write it in the same line, roughly. Void add, sir. There's some int Z is equal to, if not C is equal to A plus B. Printing C. And this is one class. We will write one addition class roughly. So whenever I want to create object here, addition OB equal to new addition, and like this. Object means memory. Okay, right? Actually, how that memory created means like this actually. First one address will come. First one address will come. First one address will come actually. First one address will come. After address came somewhere in the heap area, one address will be there. Right. After that, this A will come and get the memory at this address. All of understood this statement now? A will come and get the memory at this address location. So A will get the memory here. How much memory? 4 bytes memory here. In this address location, A will get the memory. That's the meaning. Now B will get the memory. B will get the memory. Now add will get the memory. Add get the memory. Add will get the memory. So A got the memory at address 0x3. B got the memory at 0x3. Add got the memory at 0x3. All of you understood this? Right. Now, A memory 4 bytes. Roughly, I'm writing. Sir, A got 4 bytes. Sir, this is 4 bytes. Now, B got 4 bytes. B got 4 bytes. Now, add got some memory. So add is not variable. Add is one method. Method memories are runtime memories, we say. The meaning, we don't know how much will come. Size will be differing or not now. So imagine based on the instruction, 1 byte memory came roughly, because your others said already, many others. Function memories, method memories are runtime. Hence, we don't know how much will be there. So roughly, now 4 bytes, 1 byte. Total how much? 5 bytes. 9 bytes. So the object memory here, 9 bytes. What is the object size now? 9 bytes. All of you understood now? Say yes or no to me. Right. Daily what I'm doing now? Daily first one I'm drawing a box. First one I'm drawing is memory. So no problem. Box there also what will happen? There is one memory created or not now? Example, and that memory only I'm drawing like a box. Suppose you think about yourself in the starting day. Starting day, bit confusion mind will be there. On that day, if I say address created, for that address A is binding, P is binding, what is this Java language, you will think. So somewhere you have to make them easy, no? So we draw one box and we keep A in that box, P in that box, we keep it. So finally, why you are saying today? Now, the total memory referred means access. If I want to access, I need one reference. If I want to access, one reference needed. That only 0x3 is a reference, we'll say. That reference we store onto this variable. This reference will be stored onto this variable. If you don't store it, you cannot remember the reference, you cannot access the reference. So they given one variable. This is one object form, object behavior, we say. Today, why I am speaking means, today linked list is coming. Only address. I am not drawing box. Observe this point, right? Now, example, somebody came late now. I want to go to Venkatesh Mayapati sir. They'll say my room number, they'll say. Go and sit in room number 2. They'll give address location. Understand? So, go and sit there, I'll say. Now here same. I want to add 12. Where you want to add it? First you create that 12 in the form of a new integer. Object, no? Esa no na. This object you must add. I must add for whom now, right? Add for whom now? OB dot add. Means add for OB. So this method says that I am adding for OB indirectly. OB means address, no? I am adding this 12 or not now, right? But it is a linked list. Linked list elements are available in the form of node. NOD node. I drawn under it. Do you remember? Node has how many parts now? 3 parts. Previous node address, next node address, data part, and next node address. So like this, sir, this object created first. Okay. Somewhere the object created. Imagine one object created. One object created. One object created. Somewhere, one object created. Now I must add to this reference, no? I must add to this address location, I must add it. This object should be added. Objects are memories. Memories you cannot add. Only addresses you can add. So what happened now? This address will come. How this address will come? This address will come in the form of node. Node means in between one data part. Data part means address, no? Yes or no? Right. Now go and sit in room number 2. They asked my friend. He came inside. Room number 2 is the major address. In room number 2, where you are sitting, he says chair number 10. One more address available inside or not? So this is all Reliance building only. Reliance is one address. Inside the Reliance again, first floor is there, second floor is there, third, fourth is there. In that first floor again, room number 1 is there, 2 is there. In a room number 2 again, chair number 1 is there. Everywhere one address will be there. If you keep one data, one address will be there. You are also sitting. Now you came and sitting here. You had an address. I am sitting in Reliance building, room number 2, chair number 10, Core Java class. One address is there. Whenever you go to your home, home also one address is there. Street number, one house number. In that house number also 2 bedrooms, hall or 2 bedroom or somewhere. Sub address available or not now? Same way. Linked list says that I am binding the sub address also. Main address 0x1 only. Sub address. Example. I am sitting in 101. Roughly I am writing. 101 location. This node is sitting at 101. When this element is added, nobody is available before me. Nobody is there. Nobody is available before me. When I came here, nobody is there. Null. Nobody is there before me. I am the first. After me also, nobody is there. Null. Addresses are null or no? Until the second element comes, first element will hold 2 addresses as null. What is the data part now? 0x2. If you print 0x2, 12 will come now. All of you got this point? Right. Okay. Now I am adding one more. ob dot add of new integer of 13. Sir, new integer means again object, sir. Wrapper class object. Sir, one wrapper class object. When I'm drawing near it, don't think they are in sequence. We don't know where they will sit. So actually, these are all runtime memories. Actually, your JVM also running in RAM only. RAM, RAM, random accessible memory. Part of that only JVM will be running. Means one small location it takes and running there like a machine. So that memory is JVM memory. In that JVM memory also scattered form when the linked list comes. 0x3. One more object created here. Like element 13. So toString method to display. toString method will be common always. Right. Now I must add it now. Whenever I want to add it now here. For this address, you can add anywhere. See, go and sit in room number 2. You are sitting wherever you want. Yes or no? This all memory belongs to room number 2 only. You can sit anywhere. No need to sit in the line, no. If it is an array list, line. If it is an array DQ, line. If it is a linked list, your wish. Wherever the memory is there, there you can sit. Wherever first memory, they'll come and sit there, roughly. Now imagine the element inserted somewhere. These are all same address location only. So roughly. So this also node only. So node. Coming with data part 0x3. Here data part means one address only for us. One day, you all should visualize total addresses only. Total addresses only will be there for us. 0x3. Now sitting at 116 roughly. Okay, right. Now when this element is inserted, when this element is added, before me somebody is there already. Have you observed this? Somebody address is there. So before me, somebody is there at address location 101. All of you understood this? Previous node address. Observe this, right? Now algorithm will update like this. So whenever this element added, it sees the before element and link here, like 101. Whenever link now, this element will be updated here. What it updates now? After you, one element came. The element is what now? 106. All of you got it updated. So up to now, nobody is there after me until the third element comes. All of you understood how it is organizing now? It is coming in the form of, I'll add one more for your understanding purpose. OB dot add of new integer of some 17 roughly. So one more integer object created here. One more integer object created here, 17, 0x4, 17. To string. Now see, somewhere it will come and sit in some location. No need to sit in order. It will come and sit somewhere. Some 109 roughly. Now this element is added at this address location. 0x4. Now, before this element is added here, before who is there now? 116 available now, before that only. Because the algorithm will detect it. Which one came? It will detect it. So 116. Now 116 referred means it will be updated here. After you one element came. The element is at what now? 109. So after me, nobody is there. Like this, the elements are added. All of you understood linked list elements? I used to draw a box like this. All of you got this point, right? That box not there actually, but I'll draw box. Now, since 15, 16 years, I'm drawing box. Yes. So one technique will be there. Generally, when I trained myself somewhere, they suggested me, some seniors, you must make all students concentrate to one common diagram. Then deliver your content. They will catch it. If you speak on continuously, different students will visualize different things. So you cannot coordinate to one corner point, they said. Whenever I took one certification, NITTR 2006, I trained in corporate training. I took certification. That people said to me, whenever a group of people are there, you must bring that all group of people to one corner diagram. That only. I created one JVM in your mind. Have you observed me? At last, you'll come there only. Method area, heap area, Java stack area, you'll come there only. At last, your mind will come there only. Where is the class? That only. There is a corner diagram. Based on that, remaining course is running. Have you observed or not now? Moreover, always I'll draw common diagram. Method area, I'll draw this side only. Heap area, I'll draw middle only. Java stack, I'll draw always here only. Here, I'll draw class load. Here, I'll create object. Here, instructions. I'll draw the execution engine down. One arrow. Common diagram, I'll keep. Daily, if I draw new diagrams, you also confuse, I also confuse. So that is one technique. So why I'm revealing today means box not there, but all are binded to one address location. All of understood linked list mode, right? This one, your C others are there. Data structures through C language is popular. Yes or no? Na? Louder I want. Why popular means a student will not understand because it became popular. Generally, a student will not understand. Why they will not understand means intermediate second year student will come to C language. C language, the drawback actually C trainer who is teaching C language in the first year of engineering, for him headache will come. Because if he write one program, next day he will by heart and come. Because chemistry, physics, maths by heart is there, no? But the language should not be by hearted. You must learn and apply. Different, understood, programming languages must not be by hearted. You must learn, you must apply. That's called programming language. If it is a physics formula, you can by hand it and you can write the same. Math formula, you can write it. Programming languages, you must not by hand. If you by hand it, it will not come. You must learn, you must apply. That only programming language. Second paper in your C language, maybe data structure will come. Sir, C language only I did not understood. Data structure means he will not understand. Creating memory, runtime, linking, he will not understand. The students will ask more questions. I want a data structure. I want data structure. That course became popular in the Amirpet. But why it is popular means students will not understand. There one other is popular. Ashwant Kanitkar, Pointers in C. Still that textbook is topmost buy textbook in the world. Pointers in C. That other will draw like this. The other, the same diagram he'll draw like this. I inserted 12 here. I inserted 13 here. And hope I done 17. So 17. Now the other side, this will hold the address of this. This will hold the address of this. Yes or no now? This will hold the address of this. This will hold the address of this. So it is a double linked list, you will say. Double linked list, you will say. Because two links are available now, forward and backward. So our linked list also double linked list only. So in your data structure chapters of your C language, they'll say single linked list, double linked list, circular list, they'll say. So single linked list means only one side link is there, second side link not there. Double linked list means going forward link, coming backward link. Circular list means last list will hold address of first list. That only. But overall, your other side, single linked list, circular list not there for you. Means automated not there. We given one linked list known as double linked list they given. What is the advantage of double linked list means? You can display the elements in forward. You can display the elements in backward also. Because link is available now, you can come backward. Because address is there now, you can come. Because of this reason, they given this for you. Descending iterator they given. Why they given this? Now you understood why they descending iterator means iterator object only, but the cursor will be in the last. Cursor will be standing in the last. Iterator means cursor will be standing in the first. Descending iterator means cursor will be standing in the last. Here both are creating object for iterator only. Both are creating object for iterator, but the cursor difference is available. If you use iterator method, it create cursor pointing to the first, before first. It is pointing the cursor after the last element. Correct. This is the view. Right. Hope you understood this diagram. Says or no to me. Right, is right. Now based on this added, I'll add some more methods. Up to now I'll display system.out.println elements in OB. OB.toString. So the three elements will be displayed anyway. Normal display. Okay, right. Here some more rare methods are there. No, add first, add last means you can add it. Okay, right. So OB dot add first new integer of 100. OB dot add last new integer of 200. Here offer is there. OB dot offer first new integer of some 500. Now ob dot offer last new integer of some 700, you can say, and display it. So you had adding first, adding last. So you can add on first, you can add on last. That only DQ, double-ended queue. You can add it. Automatically the links are created anyway. The same remove first, remove last is there. Poll first, poll last. Poll and remove both are same, no? Right. You can understand this, no? I'm not writing. So get first, get last means displaying the first element and last element. First element and last element. So system dot out dot println first first element ob dot get first. So system dot out dot println last element ob dot get last, displaying the first elements and last elements. First element is 500, last element is 700 anyway. Now pick anyway common, remove first occurrence, last occurrence. Any repeated elements are there, you can remove it. Suppose I added these elements once again, I added. Replication is allowed. Can you see? 12, 12, 13, 13, 17, 17, right? So 2 times is there, no? Right. You had a method known as remove first occurrence, means first time if you find it, you remove it. So first occurrence ob dot remove first occurrence new integer of 12. Now ob dot last occurrence new integer of 17 and display it. Now see, here 12 is there, here 12 is there. Remove first occurrence, 12 will be removed. Can you see 12 here? Right. Here 12 is there. Remove the last occurrence of 17. Here 17 is there, here 17 is there. Last occurrence means this one. This is removed. Okay. Our target is descending iterator now. Okay, right. Now iterator, descending iterator. Iterator. Iterator working on integer, some IT1 is equal to ob dot iterator. You can use. System dot out dot println. You had descending iterator. What method is there? Descending iterator. Descending iterator also, creating iterator only. Iterator integer it2 is equal to ob dot descending iterator. Descending iterator will work only on linked list. Not linked list, will work on DQ. DQ means linked list also will come, no? The point. So iterator will have for each remaining method, no? Yes or no? Na? IT1 dot for each remaining k. For each remaining means lambda. So system dot out dot print some k. So descending iterator also for each remaining. Descending iterator is creating objects only. Okay. So system dot out dot print. Okay. See the answer. 500, 100, 13, 17, 200, 700, 12, 13. Coming reverse, 13, 12 here. 13, 12, 7 means it is going forward, it is coming backward. So actually, it has two ends. According to, if you see this diagram, clarity will come. You can go forward, you can come backward, roughly. Actually, this is the format. Here, confused format is there, now it drawn like this. Suppose if you use iterator, what happen means the cursor will be created here. If it is iterator, the cursor will come here. If it is cursor, if it is iterator, cursor will come here. If it is descending iterator, the cursor will come here. That only difference. The cursor will come in the. If you use iterator means, iterator method means it will be moving forward. Because link is there now through these address locations, it will move. Yes or no? Na? Because address locations only, you are in the scattered way also, through address locations only, they will be moving and coming. Suppose if it is descending iterator, the cursor will be moving with address location. So according to this diagram, in a backward direction, you can say. So the data is displayed in a backward and forward. In interview, the question is there. What is the difference between iterator, as iterator, descending iterator? Three are there. This three will create object for iterator only. These three methods will create object for iterator only. Iterator object only. Do you remember as iterator? Sir, forget it, sir. Yes sir, no, na. Enumeration. Do you remember as iterator? This one they'll ask a question. What is the difference between iterator, as iterator, descending iterator? One interview question is there. So these three are creating iterator object only. Iterator also will create iterator object. Descending iterator also will create iterator object. As iterator also will create iterator object. So I'll write that question anyway for you for interview purpose. So this is, so same program you can write with array DQ. Yes or no? Na? Only I'm skipping these constructors. I'll speak again the sizes, increments. I'll write the notes separately. There is a plan I made. So I'm showing the constructors and coming anyway, but I'll write the sizes, default size, increment size, and so on. Array DQ means sequence. Linked list means non-sequence. Same program you can run with array DQ also. The answer will come. Right here. Demo DQ dot Java. So write the question FAQ down. What is the difference between iterator method, as iterator method, and descending iterator? Descending iterator. iterator method will create implementation object for iterator interface, and the object will hold the reference of collection and the cursor generated pointing before the first element. Before the first element. As iterator method also create implementation object for iterator interface, and the object will hold the reference of enumeration, and the cursor generated pointing before the first element. Descending iterator. Descending iterator method also create implementation object for iterator interface, and the object will hold the reference of DQ, you must say. But DQ means linked list, array DQ will come, right? Reference of DQ. Because descending iterator will work only on DQ. Reference of DQ. And the cursor generated pointing after the last element. After the last element. Descending iterator will work only on DQ. It will not work on other. Remember, because I said reference of DQ. I said DQ means reference of array list or not array list. Reference of array DQ or reference of linked list. You can observe here. The object is holding the reference of collection. Here the object is holding the reference of enumeration. Here object is holding the reference of DQ. Have you observed? But the object is iterator object only, but references are different. The holding references are different. Because they'll try this question. When you are answering all collection questions, they'll ask. Right, look here. Now see. In your diagram here, so list and queue awareness. List means no index. Sorry. List means index available, can hold duplicate. List is very, very popular because index is available. Whenever the index is there, we can do more operations. Since 1 week, we concentrated on list only. Now list has how many implementations now? 3. Array list, linked list, vector. Among these 3, first 2 are non-synchronized. And this one is synchronized. Vector synchronized. These 2 are non-synchronized. Okay, right. Among this non-synchronized, one is a sequence, one is non-sequence. It's a concept. One is sequence, one is non-sequence. Where we have less number of add remove operations, we take array list. Where we have more number of add remove operations, we take linked list. Because in linked list, the data is in the scattered form. Just if you want to delete it, simply the links will be delinked. Means the link will be linked to another one immediately. Suppose if I delete this one, if I delete this one, if I deleted this one, means this one no. Yes or no na? Whenever this one now, what happened now? This one will hold the address of this. It will be reallocated or not now? It is reallocated. Without moving the element, just address change, you know. Here, the address will be what now? 109. Means without moving the elements, the addresses are reallocated or rearranged without moving the elements. So high performance will come. That is major linked list. But your applications are multi-threaded applications. Multi-thread application means security needed. Synchronization needed. The given vector. Vector coming from many versions. Still it is available in the market, and more important also, we call it as legacy. And stack anyway not used by your service engineers. They kept as a child to vector, they kept it. It's optional. So very vendor people only can use this stack, but a vector can be used by all. So they kept here vector. Down they kept a stack as a child to vector. So for interview purpose, you must know stack is a child to vector. Stack as first in, last in, first in, last out. And 5 methods, very easy to remember also. Where you use the stack means you must say in project, I never use stack, you must say. Stack is used for only algorithms, we are going to use it. Stack opposite it what now? Queue. Queue also used by algorithms only actually. Linked list is option, but this array DQ, this priority queue, this all used in the algorithms only. But awareness purpose, I given this queue operations here. All of understood this one, right? What is pending means default capacities, increment capacities, the discussion is pending. Right? Some constructors, priority queue has more constructors. I have observed the discussion only pending, right? If you move forward here, this list replacement they given. Why they given queue means stack opposite they given queue for algorithm. But list opposite they given as a set. List means index. Set means no index. List means duplicate. Set means no duplicate. That's the difference. Set, no index, no duplicate. Quite opposite to list is set. Sir, I don't want index value. I don't want duplicate value. I want only unique value means we go with a set. Quite opposite to list, they given a set. Write it, set here. Set. Set is an interface from java.util package and which organizes elements without index values. Organizes elements without index values. Organizes elements without index value. Index value not there. List and set difference is list means index and list means index. Set means no index. Set cannot hold duplicate elements. Cannot hold duplicate elements. Which means holds only unique elements will hold. The following are some important methods of set. Right. Some important methods of set. This is set. Set has less methods. Have you observed? Right. And repeated methods will be there. Size is empty, contains, iterator, to array. Have you seen that? So all methods covered already because I kept in the last. That's the reason. Add, remove, contain all, add all, retain all, remove all. See, all methods covered or not now indirectly. So here very less methods will be there. You know special iterator. Have you observed that? So all methods you covered with your list only. What is the difference between list and set now? Set means no index, no duplicate. List means what now? Index and duplicate. In real time, you have to use list or set or list. By default, if you join any company, if they ask to use a collection means by default, you must use array list. By default, you must write array list. If they want linked list, they will ask you. The client or your team lead or your project managers will write, no, I want you to use linked list, they'll say. Then you must use a linked list. If they want a set, they'll give a document. Use a set here, the document will come. Then you must use a set. So most popular usage is a list only because I given maximum time on list. You understood? No, set all methods are repeated indirectly. Down 3 implementations are available here. Can you see the implementations? What are they now? Hash set, linked hash set, and tree set. These 3, if I explain what is the differences, the set will be closed. Already operations same only, no? List only will have more operations. Set, get, sort, that all methods are very high. Because I concentrated first on that and set last. Why means set has very less methods. You had it very, 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 very less. So among these methods, I am copying for document. I am copying here. If you don't write also no problem because these all methods repeated already. Iterator, array, this also repeated. Contains by object repeated. Yes or no? Na? Add repeated. Remove by object repeated. Remove by index will not be there here. Contains all. I'll run that contains all. Add all. You can add it. Retain all. You know retain? No. Remove all. You know. You know clear already. That equals hash code. This is separate training. So special iterator already you know. Train that. Because whenever I'm writing a notes on special iterator, I return it will work on collection. I return. Collection means it will work on set and list and queue also. And you know off method, no? Yes or no? Na? Off method means creating what object? Immutable object. So all methods has been covered directly or indirectly. It has been covered. I used to array also, no? Yes or no? Na? So all methods used, maybe contain all, whether I used or not, I cannot remember. If contain all I used already. Contains I used, contain all used. So all methods are repeated methods. So difference is no index, no duplicate. Write it. Methods not needed anyway. Yes or no? Na? You keep dot, dot, dot and leave it. So because all methods be covered from your list only. Make it. There are 3 implementations. The following are the implementation classes of set. The following are the implementation classes of set. The following are the implementation classes of set. So 3 implementations available. One is hash set. One is linked hash set. One is tree set. One is tree set. Hash set, linked has set, and tree set. Three are there. Has set, linked has set, and tree set. I'll write the definition. I'll write the constructors. Definition, constructors. Definition, constructors. After that, anyway, many constructors are pending. We can conclude it. Here, has set means no order in the elements. So whenever I put elements into hash set, order will not be there, right? Hash set organizes elements. Hash set organizes elements without any order. Means to arrange the elements, ordering algorithm not there, random. Wherever they want, they will be sitting and they'll go out. Order without any order, and which is non-synchronized class. Non-synchronized class. The following are constructors from asset. Why I'm writing this constructors means my intention not to add constructors. One interview question will be there. Default capacity of set, default capacity of list, like this. One interview question will come. To answer that interview question, I'm writing constructors. It's my intention. No need to add constructors. But if I write constructors, you will understand whether I'm passing capacity or not. You will understand. So I'm making a notes and coming. It's my intention. Right. Hash set. Hash set. Hash set coming from set. See there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a new one. You take it like this. Without parameter, constructor, float, and quite opposite to hash set is linked hash set. Linked hash set organizes elements in insertion order. Insertion order, and which is also non-synchronized class. Insertion order, the meaning is in what order the elements came, the same order the elements will go out. Like your list. Like your list only, the elements will be there. The following are constructors from linked list. Not linked list. Linked hash set. Linked hash set. Linked. Same type of constructors will come. Float, int. Methods also very less. Have you observed? Because operations will be very less on set. Because index not there. Same type of constructors only. Same type constructors. If you explain one, remaining will be covered. Right. Tree set specialty is ascending order. Automatically ascending order. Tree set organizes elements automatically in ascending order, and which is also non-synchronized class. Also non-synchronized class. Tree set. Tree set means ascending order. Automatically ascending order will come. Tree set. The following are constructors from tree set. These are the constructors. Right. Now see in the diagram. In the diagram here. Hash set, no order, linked hash set, insertion order, tree set, ascending order. Okay, right. So the default sizes I must reveal to you. So tomorrow I'll conclude it total. Okay, right. So collection will be ended tomorrow. Right. Take a break. So notes is pending. You are saying I'll upload it any cast today. Okay. Right. Thank you very much for today. Right. Take a break. Thank you very much for today.